Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. Hope y'all doing fine. If y'all hear any sound in the background, it is kind of raining and a little bit where I'm at. So deal with me with that. So we're gonna come and do a SmackDown recap. So where do we start? So first thing we gotta start with Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns address about last week's number one contendership for his title belt, and his cousin Jay Uso ended up getting that. And I was pretty shocked last week when that happened. Now, my thing is this going to be a good thing or a bad thing? Because number one, he probably just using his cousin just to make sure he keeps the title belt. That's one. Number two, I was very shocked that Roman Reigns did not attack him. He goes and everything. So I think they're just trying to make it a little more cousin versus cousin, one up each other. So Roman Reigns say what he got to say. He said, I'm going to beat Joe, But like I did when we was kids and stuff, and like Jimmy was so go like laughing. He go, we ain't kids no more, bro. He goes, welcome to the pit. You know the rest of it like that. And he go, and then here comes Corbin and Sheamus. How you say beating, you know. Yeah, I know how I paraphrase everything and stuff. And they like whining and everything. And like Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman say a little bit, but not much. And then Roman Reigns just standing there. And then Jay just get the mic. And he goes, how about me and my cuz go against, like I'm saying, I'm paraphrasing some stuff. You're trifling behinds go up against us tonight. So, I mean, I thought on paper it looked, and I said, are they going to agree to it? So then they actually agreed to that match, and I'll get back to that match in a minute. Now, I want to talk about this Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn thing again. Sami Zayn is still adamant that he is still the champion. Y'all, if y'all have not seen my video on this, where I talk about, when I talk about WWE Men's Edition, y'all got to go check that out where I timeline everything. And I still say Sami Zayn don't have no title to the championship. And then we got two champions. So, I mean, when the guy who came out, brought the security, when he came and got Sami Zayn, he should have took Sami Zayn's title and thing. What is that? We got two champions, two titles. So what y'all gonna do? So we had Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles for the title. And everything, it was doing good. It was a good match until it came out being a disqualification due to Sami Zayn interfering. They took him out, so I was like, and he's getting mad about the, then. Y'all, I'll come, if y'all want me to do a timeline on Sami Zayn's career and stuff, thumbs up this video. So then we have Lucha House Party versus Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that was a pretty good. So before Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro comes out, if you remember this past Monday, they went to Raw and challenged Montez Ford and Dawkins to a match, champion versus champion match. Now they came to Raw, so you don't think they gonna come, to Raw? I think it was enamored that it was gonna happen. So doing this match, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura gets distracted because for them. They're kind of having a party in the back. You see some of the wrestlers. You see Chad Gable. You see some of the NXT superstars working in the back as well. So they get distracted, and the Lucha, I think Kalisto from Lucha House Party pick up the 3 count, and then when they get through, they go to the back, they start partying and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to see where this is gonna go Monday. Okay, so then Bailey starts addressing why she attacked Sasha Banks. I'm going, really? That's your reason and stuff. So we all we know is Sasha Banks will be off TV for a while until next year. So we're gonna have to see where that's gonna go. Anything. So we're gonna see where that's gonna go. All right. Then, as she's leaving out, she ended up attacking Nikki Cross, thinking, "Oh, I don't want to face Nikki Cross again." So it was Nikki Cross versus Alex Bliss versus Tamina Snuka versus Lacey Evans. Y'all, I felt like it was two other people who should have been part of this, and that was Naomi and Dana Brooks. This is like after the fact. Excuse me. This is after the fact. So my thing is, after the fact, we're seeing the same women on SmackDown getting opportunity after opportunity. Okay, who has been going after Bailey's title belts the last 3 to 4 months? And who has been winning it? It has been Nikki Cross. So I'm like, what in the heck is going on with that? So then we see Alex Bliss kind of attack Nikki Cross. So I say, if anybody who should have won, it should have been Tamina. Tamina is old, and let me just say, she is owed a rematch. Let me say it. She is owed a rematch. It's a couple of people that is owed a rematch. And that's one is Tamina Snuka. It's Tamina Snuka and Naomi. Boom. Two people who is owed a rematch for that for SmackDown Women's title belt. So, y'all make sure y'all leave y'all comment about that. Which one of the two that I mentioned who is owed a rematch between Tamina Snuka and Naomi is owed a rematch? Okay, so like I'm saying, I'm just sick and tired of seeing the same people winning the #1 contendership. I want it's other females on the roster. So then we see the vignette of the female again, and I'm like, okay. So, and I was just going through my Twitter earlier, and as I'm going through my Twitter, I see one of the fans said, "It's Carmella. Here's this tattoo, and there's this tattoo." So it's actually showing the picture of the tattoo on one hand in the video vignette, but then it's another one showing her with the tattoo. And I actually do agree with this person that at first I thought, okay, it's Carmella or Dana Brooks. So when they misshowed this tattoo, and I'm going, I don't think Dana has tattoos and stuff. So I see it and I go, okay, I believe them now. So everybody is putting up every different names. Everybody saying, is it Kelly? Is it Maurice? And stuff. Number one, take Kelly and Maurice out of that equation. Y'all know and I know that it couldn't be Maurice based off of the tattoo they showed. I'm telling y'all, this is Carmella. And like you see Corey Graves, he's not responding. So he's not responding to the vignettes after they are being played. And like, I think they need to have somebody respond and going, who is that? Who is that? Wait, I see that tattoo. She looks familiar. We know this person. Who could it be? and everything. So that's that. So then we got this Otis versus John Morrison. So as y'all know, John Morrison tried to stole the briefcase last week. He got it back. And he said always said he has his always have his excuse me. Always have his oh my god, let me see how I can put it. Always have his money in the bank for any title belt at any time opportunity in a different pail. So me and them caught on to that. And this week they got the pail and he goes, So this week he had two small pails. I'm going, okay, like I keep saying, Otis ain't dumb, but he sure ain't stupid. And I just think, if they do it again next week, I think it'd be so cool if Otis is in a match and they and Tucker have on a jacket, and then he have on some cuffs with the. I mean, come on, what y'all want to see next week with this? Because I think this is going to be building up to a match, and I don't think I don't think they will take the title belt shot away from him, but I think WWE this storyline kind of reminds me of TNA. And when I mean of TNA, okay, if you remember, TNA had something almost like the Money in the Bank match, and one of the things that they had was called the Feast of Fire briefcases. And so they have, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 4 or 5 briefcases. So yeah. 4 briefcases, and one briefcase has a tag team title belt opportunity. One has the heavyweight opportunity, X Division title belt opportunity, pink slip. And if you remember, if you got the pink slip, you out. So this kind of reminds me when Vic Hernandez, who's now on AEW, reminds me of when he had a TNA heavyweight title belt opportunity, and it was stolen from let me think, not Robbie, Doug Williams, I think that's how you say it. And that's what this storyline is reminding me of. So it's like they kind of took a storyline from TNA. Literally, go back and check that out. But yeah, so then we got the Firefly Funhouse. So that was going to reveal a new character that was supposed to be a parrot. Let's just say that didn't work out, and he forgot to punch some holes in for the character could have breathed so far, and he go, ooh, my bad. And so then it's this puppet that supposed to look like Vince McMahon. He comes in, oh, I got an advisor, and I hope I pronounced this Wobbly the Walrus. OWOBBLY the Walrus. And when I see this y'all, I have to laugh because when I see this character, when I first saw this character, I like, and he go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if y'all will agree with me, and I know I'm laughing about it. I have to laugh about it because is it me or do this character remind you of? Gotta smack my lips a bit and laugh and giggle. Do that character remind y'all of Paul Heyman? When I see this character, it reminds me of Paul Heyman. And I'm going, oh my God. This character reminds me of Paul Heyman. Is one, the way that the hair looks on it reminds me of Paul Heyman. It's just, it has the walrus like tusk. Y'all, I was shocked, and I said, I bet you Paul Heyman is pissed. I said, I bet you Paul Heyman is pissed. So let's go back to the match between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Sheamus and Brian Corbin. Y'all, this match was good. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but like Jay like was doing all the fighting and everything, and I don't know what's going on with Roman Reigns. I know they want to make him a heel because he has for so long he has been mostly a baby face. So for him to come in and come back and be a heel, I kind of like it. I just think if he's going to be a heel, I think that look needs to change. He still has that baby face look to him, so something needs to change. I think his ring gear needs to change is one. I think his hairstyle needs to change is two. He looks good, but I think it's just we need something needs to change. Like I said, his ring gear or his look. But he comes out. He waited for a while before he ever came out. Tag himself in. Jay was blindsided about who and stuff. So Roman Reigns come in. He does his spear, and they end up winning against Baron Corbin and Sheamus. When they get back up like near the round, I said, so I'm going. Is Roman Reigns going to attack his cousin? No attack, no nothing, and when he grabs Roman's hand and lifted him up, Roman Reigns looked like looking at him like, "What you doing?" It's like, "What you doing?" And I'm gonna say some matches that we might get in the near future. I think this match is gonna be a good match, but I think it's going to lead Roman Reigns having his cousins come in, Jay and Jimmy Uso come in, and Roman Reigns and Jay and Jimmy Uso recreate the Shield. Guarantee you, I think they are going to recreate the Shield, but bring in the female family members and create a faction. Create that family faction I've been waiting to see for years. So yeah. And then the other thing is we gotta to see hear Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Let me see how I can put this. Comments about Sasha Banks, and they go, "We don't care." Okay, as female wrestlers, that's another female wrestler getting hurt in attack. So you say you don't care. And like, I'm very shocked that we have not heard no response from any other female wrestlers. Like, wow, this is something like going, wow, we wouldn't have expected this or anything. Cause like, I would have wanted to hear Lacey Evans' thoughts about it and stuff, because that's one thing I would have wanted to hear. But I think we are going to be in the next few months time, I think we're going to be getting the setup of a rivalry between Alex Bliss and Nikki Cross because of what's going on with Alex Bliss. Because I've noticed when Michael Cole said the Fiend Bray Wyatt, she turned against Nikki. I mean, and Nikki has said she's going to try to help her to get out of the clutches. But I would say this was a pretty good match. But I'm going to leave y'all with two questions. One, and the first question is, do y'all think we're going to get a match in the next few months of Alex Bliss versus Nikki Cross? Or that's one. And do y'all think the new character for the Firefly Funhouse supposed to be something like Paul Heyman? Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.